Welcome back to Town Westers Productions. We're playing the closed beta of The Crew 2, second instalment of the game. Phenomenal graphics. Last episode we had a bit of a malfunction with the audio hardware. Has been rectified now, but apologies for that. So I think without dribbling on, let's just get stuck in and let's play. So, welcome. This is the garage we sort of start in when we keep and store our own vehicles, I assume, because we have our Red Bull off-roader. This was given to us in our last race, as it were, in the off-road race where we won this. So we'll start with that. Oh, it does sound good. Phenomenal. But I'm thinking there's plenty to do. There was some things last time round that we looked at it. They were flashing items normally want attention. So where are these flashing items? Oh my! This is quite a substantial map. Yeah, quite substantial. So, do we do the street racing trial? Yeah. Let's start there.
Look what we have here. The name's Latrell. I'm sort of like the unofficial welcoming committee for the street racing family. We tune our rides, show them off, and race them. If that sounds like something you want in on, you gotta show me something. I'll loan you a car, but you gotta do the driving. If you win, you're one of us. Just remember, a car's a loaner. Don't scratch it.
It's clips like this that get me warm inside. BMWs, Porsches, Chevrolets. Game on. Well, everything's got a bit of poke. Oh, I did forget the Ford Focuser, not to forget the Ford owners out there. Take him on, just to say hello. Right, logical driving. Oh, that wasn't as logical as I planned. This is where we boost. Graphics are great. Audio of the engines, of course, I think are specific to vehicle. The noise it makes gives you that feel. Camera seems good. Frames it keeps up. Of course, again, we're playing at 60 frames a second, and it does look sharp. But at some point in the not too distant future, we will upgrade to 4K, but until then, this is what we get, and I'm still impressed. Oh, I'm not entirely sure that was the way we're supposed to go. Well, that's not the way everybody else went. That's cost me time. Now we play catch. Not as smooth as last time we went round that corner. You can feel the aggression. Trying to push it out there, get these out of the way. This is my road. You're just entertaining.
All right, you did it. Now,
Third.
got
Oh.
something for you I think you're gonna like.
Apparently I still have control. Good job the damage isn't realistic. That would have been a write-off. Lend me your Porsche and I'll bring it back to you in carrier bags.
was some fine racing, which means you punch your ticket to the spot, the place where the street racing community hangs. I'm part of the crew here that's looking to take what we do legit. Feel the same way? Maybe we can help each other out. This guy, on the other hand, wants to keep it on the streets. His name's Edgar Marquez, but you best call him Tio. He's the champion racer around here, the king of the quarter mile. You want to take a shot at him, it's going to take everything you got. And maybe a few things I can teach you. You got talent, but I can give you skills. You see those cars? One of them's yours. Reward for winning that trial. It'll be a little tougher to earn the rest, though. You gotta buy those. Win enough races, get enough cred, and you'll get to play with all sorts of toys. Drifting, drag racing, you get the idea. You gotta run, and you gotta win. Now, pick your ride. Get behind the wheel, and let's see what you got.
So, another free vehicle. Looking at the detail with these things, it's impressive. We cannot take that away from the developers of this game. Well done. Phenomenal release. And again, of course, this is only part finished. They've released a taster, as it were, for the full game. So we've got the Audi TT RS, the Ford Mustang GT Fastback, or the MX-5. I think given choice, it's going to be based on performance, 110, 112. Yeah, we'll go mid-range. Mid-range for the 112. I'm happy enough. Personal preference, black, but we'll have a look to give the others a bit of a chance. Silvers, yellow, white, red. There's going to be two options of rims, and that's ours. Right. Oh, bonus.
Cool. You know how we were talking about tricking out our rides? Now we've got the tools to do it at the house. Just no flame decals, okay?
No, I couldn't agree more. Flame decals are so 90s. Or maybe noughties. Some 70s. They never died, did they, flame decals? They're not so common now, though. Right, anyway, moving on. We must consider our options. So, evidently these are ones that have sort of become available from completing the trial. So I've got the boat or the plane. Well, I'm pants at the plane, so let's favour the boat and we'll come back for the failure that's going to be my flight time
Listen
afterwards.
up, people. I'm looking for a driver. If you can handle yourself on the water, and in the air and behind the wheel, obviously, though we'll come to that later, then maybe you've got what my team needs. Beat the posted time for the trial, and there'll be a spot for you. Fail, and well, I'm sure someone else will grab the opportunity. Alexis Kendrick Racing deals strictly with winners. And I'm Alexis, so I would know.
Doesn't sound like the sort of lady I need to be upsetting, so let's give it our damnedest. So with the boats, of course, we've still got a nitro, and if you pull back on the left analog stick, like so, you get a bit of trimming, or I'm not sure what it's called. I'm not much of an avid speedboater or sailor or whatever the term is. but I do know it goes faster. So we'll continue that trend and see if we can gain a lead. Evidently, we've got to make up for the third place in the last one. That was a little better. Well, I mean, the sign said right, and I don't know, as we went down the stairs, it became quite evident as the other vehicles were coming down the road. We were not in the right direction. So, it was quite peaceful in comparison to the road races. Lovely scenery, water splashes on the lanes. Yeah, I can't get used to this as far as the racing side of the multi-sport game system. That's it, finished.
Congratulations, you got the
We
gig.
took first place at that.
Let's go someplace we can talk about what happens next.
I'm kind of hoping you give me a boat.
That wasn't half bad. I'm looking forward to having you on the team. There's still some things you need to work on, but that's okay. I'll teach you what you need to know. It'll be hard work, but you'll see the results on the track, or the waves, or in the air. So, this is the pit. It's where the pro racing community preps. Now you can hang out here too. You belong. That's Clarence Bishop, the Third. He's the reigning champ around here. Racing royalty, really. His father and grandfather were both champions, too. Which helps explain his attitude. If you start winning, he won't be happy with you. Clarence is old school. Doesn't think anything needs to change. A lot of drivers see things differently. Me, I think there needs to be some balance. You'll decide for yourself, I guess. Just in case you're wondering, there's a powerboat with your name on it waiting for you in the shop. Don't thank me, you've earned it. And you're gonna need it. The rest of these, you can buy later. Not that one, little grasshopper, not yet. You need to find the winner's circle a few times first.
I do hope. Powerboat discipline, perfect. We've gained rookie level. So I do hope we can come to these places. I mean, that makes complete sense, doesn't it, being an open world system, but again, I didn't really play The Crew 2, so this is not only a fresh game, but a fresh mechanics to me. They're cool looking things. You can test drive anything that's here too. And fundamentally, I'm trying to focus on the tunnel that is the main system of the game for the benefit of you guys. Anybody watching, of course. So I haven't really test driven a great deal. Or anything at this point. So that's all. Colours are red, white, black, yellow and green. May as well continue the tradition with the black. And that's ours. So there's one left, guys. And this is the one I've been fearing. Because this is the one that highlights my inability.
Now we can edit videos through the Live app.
Do that.
Just open the map, search through it, and you'll find the tools you need. I'll bet posting those babies gets us tons of new followers.
Perfect. So, yeah, I think this is where you get to see how bad I am at flying, guys. Let's try this. Freestyle trial. Here we go.
Welcome to our community of freestylers. I'm Sophia, and I'll be taking you on. Here, we're all about having fun. If you want in, it's easy. Get that plane, get ready to do every trick on that list in the order they're shown, and grab a barf bag while you're at it. Use the bag and you lose. Beat the score I've set and you're in. I'll show you what I can really do later, but for now, it's your turn.
3, 2, 1.
The moments I've been dreading, guys, and here we go. Oh, we got off the floor.
Now try a roll. To roll, level out your flight, then pick left or right.
You're
Move
off
the
your head,
stick in the direction
sweetheart.
you choose until you've done a full roll.
Oh. Not quite. Oh. Oh, that's one off. We've got to do it again. Two rolls, okay, one of two.
Time to air drift.
Okay.
Just hold your right or left
Airdrift.
rudder pedal down for long enough and you'll get the hang of it.
Ah, this is where we were having a problem last time. I didn't use the rudder, that's...
Knife
Now we're
flight can be
unstoppable,
tricky.
guys.
Orient your plane with one wing pointing straight down and you've got it.
So, rudder up. Something like that.
Try a loop. Just pull the stick back until you've gone a full 360 degrees.
Sounds like it's going to cut out. Let's add some power. Even the plane has a sort of nitrous system.
Now low altitude. Take
Oh.
a wild guess what that one means.
Hit a tree
Just
by
be
any
careful not
chance?
to brush more than the treetops, or you'll get a crash course in landing the wrong way.
Righto, we better miss that. Oh. Low as we go. That's that done.
That was awesome. Great flying. Okay, you need to meet my partner in crime
Well,
Emmett,
that
at the barn,
wasn't
and
as
then
bad
we
as I
can really
thought.
get you rolling.
More bitcoins, if that's what the currency is. But there we go, up to 36,000. Bonus. Off we go.
I'm Emmett. And you must be the new talent Sophia was talking about. We'll see if she's as good a judge of people as she is a pilot. And a driver. And never mind. You get the picture. Now, as to what this place is about, that's tricky to describe. You see these people? They work hard and they play hard. And they somehow make ends meet. Until you can wrap your head around that, you don't belong here. But heck, Sophia vouched for you, so you've got to be good folks. She and I have got something for you down at the store, by the way. That's down here. A place where you can pick up a few other rides when you earn the scratch. But, getting one for free ought to put a smile on your face. Just remember to keep smiling when she whoops you good up there. In the meantime, I suggest you figure out what you want to do. There's no rules around here except do your best and have fun. I expect you to follow them.
Right, so that's rookie status across the board, I think. I'm happy to that effect anyway. This is quite tranquil. Big treehouse looking thing and the Bigfoot on the Ford F-150, I think, is it? Phenomenal. Nice. So there's a leaderboard, of course, I'm at the bottom of it. With my Xbox gamer tag. And this, is our free plane. There's nothing better than the price that is free, so we'll take that happily. And we now have
Guess what?
11
There's
new
an easy way for us
activities.
to add followers. All you've got to do is cool stuff like flying under bridges, drifting, or taking big jumps. The more stuff you chain, the more followers we get.
Right. That's the trial's done. This one's been glistening at me for a while. I didn't even know what it was, but we'll get the Mercedes-Benz X-Class event, Rally Raid. Saw a couple of those things out on the road recently. Beautiful looking truck. Certainly is a good effort at a pickup. It's going downtown into Los Angeles itself. Let's jump into that then. Street race. So are we using our car or somebody else's car?
Hey, I just rigged things so you can fast swap between two vehicles of any type. Who's got your back?
What was that?
Me. It's me. I do.
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. I like how you got the plane in there without causing chaos. Okay, so
Look at the hot shot rookie. Thinks they can just roll in and walk away with it.
You race for pinks? They're gonna be walking, all right.
Now this is what it's all about for some folks. Rides, people, party. Easy to see why going legit doesn't appeal. Gonna take some time to get more people to see it my way. Time I've got. Just look at those cars. There's some mighty fine rides lining up out there. But you know who I'm thinking our friends should be watching out for? That plain-looking one right there.
Huh? Doesn't look like much.
It doesn't have to if it's got the right kind of monster under the hood. And if you're not careful, that monster's gonna eat you up.
So we're getting to use our own cheeky little beast. Pedal to the metal then, I suppose. Reach top 3. Ooh, it's a big ask you've seen me drive.
Your sleeper car just woke up in a big way.
So we've got to drive it like we've stolen it. No retreat, no surrender. The only thing we need to avoid at this stage are pedestrians. Everything else is fair game. Oh. Right. Of course we could do with avoiding
That car's really
signs and trailers. What's in that thing? An absolute animal. Whatever is under the bonnet, I want it. We're coming. Right turn, Clive. Oh, we did it. Oh, we nearly lost it. You can stay back. Easy does it. This is where the pressure's on, because you've got to keep the guy that's behind you. Beautiful sunglare. Oh, big left. You can always use the railings as a guide. Mario Kart being a reference. I think I never touched a D-pad or analog stick during the process of driving Mario Kart. You literally just use the wall. That's a bit better. Going for gold. Lap 2, of course. Yeah, we missed it that time. A little bit happier with that performance. Oh, back into the waterway here. No, that wasn't good aiming, it was pure luck. I should have obliterated all of those times. Like that pallet. And that one. Although animate objects, I don't mind hitting. Oh! You could do
Trell, there's a loadout like that.
this. There's nothing to inspire you more than being overtaken by a
That's kind
second.
of the point.
Look at... What is that thing?
Legit when it means giving up something like this.
See? So it certainly isn't street legal. Oh, that's the same wall. Problem drivers. I am actually a relatively decent driver. You just put a controller in my hand. Absolutely nothing. And chaos comes to mind. Finished at that. First place, top 3, they asked. First we delivered.
Hey, look! We got loot for that. You should grab it. I'm sure it's gonna come in handy.
That sounds good to me. What?
Street racing's got
What
history.
about the loot?
It didn't start with us. Some say it began in the 20s with bootleggers. They needed to outrun revenuers, so they tricked out their cars in order to make a clean getaway. Those souped-up roadsters and stock cars, you can draw a line from them to the street machines you see today, and from those drivers to us.
The loot consists of parts you can use to upgrade your rides.
That's right, I had a borderline
keep bringing
panic
it in.
attack. I thought we'd lost some loot.
Ah, sweet! Up till now, we've only gotten green loot, but other colored loot has even cooler stuff.
So they're the nearby photo opportunities. Whilst it looks good, it's probably not where I want to start right now. So
Okay,
built
that's
into the
photo
game
app.
is
With
this.
you can grab pictures and share them. Even better, you can capture moments for the photo album. And if the picture's a tough one to take, don't worry. You can go back and forth on the timeline to find that one perfect moment.
Beautiful. So you can go backwards, forwards. Well, obviously not beyond this point where we are now, but you can go back and take a photo of something we did, some nice corners we took. Also drop the HUD. I think the way they played the graphics, reflections on the windows of the buildings and things like that, it's something I wanted to take the time to appreciate while I've got a moment. Impressive. So camera angles, interior. It's fairly cool looking, and again they will be vehicle specific. Map. Pat the horn, you get a response. I suppose we need to consider, probably not whilst parked in the middle of the road, but pull over here and consider what these upgrades were. Were they for this vehicle? Yes. So, performance upgrade. So we have to upgrade the gearbox from stock to the next tier of performance. It just gives us 0 to 60 times, quarter mile times, nothing else seems to change. Okay. This just ultimately gives us the same as we had. The motor core. Ah, now we're gaining improvements. Of course, that's what we're looking for. Improve. Exhaust system. Again, small improvements. +1's top speed. Power +5. Quarter mile -1. Brake distance 32, so it's 0 point. This we're going some serious decimal point statistics here. So the exhaust. Yeah, we didn't have that, so now we have. We'll call it there. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you have enjoyed yourself, please do like. If it compels you, do subscribe as well. They're always appreciated, and share wherever you feel you'd like. I suppose now we've started, we're really getting going. All the trials are done. We're into open map, so it can only get better from here. I'll see you guys in the next instalment. Ta-ra for now.